Welcome back to the Reckoners! Two-player solo game. We're in trouble, sort of. Maybe. We'll find out because we've got to take Steelheart down. We only have 2 more research to do against him to get him into him having hit points, and then we can actually start attacking him. So if we take Shrapnel out this time, we'll be able to research him down. But let's get rolling our dice first and figure out what we're going to do for this turn. And we'll start by rolling Megan's dice, and we'll see what she gets. And she gets, oh wow, lots of goon killing. She's nowhere near them, but we're going to keep one of them for sure. And she needs one of these to take out Shrapnel. And then I think she's going to keep that to get some, use her camera to give her 2 plan tokens for next time. And let's see what else. Alright, I think we're going to re-roll these. And she gets a couple of dollars. Let me think about what we want to keep there. Alright, I think we're going to keep one more of those. And we probably should keep some money. No. We need actually research. If we can research Steelheart himself twice. You know what, let's just re-roll all of these. Maybe we can get a couple research. No, we don't. We get a couple of more hits, which are not going to do us any good, and one of those. Alright, let's get rolling David's dice. Alright, Dave's got a pile of dice to roll. Let's get rolling them and see what he gets. And he gets a research. We got so many, we have so many barricades to take down this time. And we'll keep the 2 of these. Alright, we'll roll the rest of these. And he'll take a double of that. He'll take another research. And he's got 2 hits. I wonder if we want to keep those. Let's keep one of those hits. We'll re-roll that, and we get a double. Alright, and I think we're going to leave it there. I don't think he's going to change a die to something else. We'll see if he needs to. Alright, let's get playing the dice. Alright, the very first thing we're going to do is we have Megan here with Shrapnel. He only has 1 health left, so we're going to hit him for 1. That is going to get rid of him, and he will become, he'll give us 3 research and 2 containment. Alright, what else do we want her to do? We've got 3 of the rotten. Oh boy, we're going to use this one to get rid of the barricade at her location. We need to get rid of the other 2 barricades. And we will take the 2 containments from David to get rid of these 2 barricades. Okay. And we've got to try to do this sneakily somehow. Okay, I think we're going to use one of these. No, we're not. You know, we're going to use a double containment. This sounds crazy. We're going to use a double containment to move. David's going to move over here where Steelheart is. Then he's going to use his 2 research to research Steelheart, which is going to be enough to take him down into hit points. Alright, so David's going to research Steelheart because he's right there with him, 1, 2, and that takes him to 0. Now, I'm not sure if this is immediate. I have to check the rule book and see if he immediately flips to hit points or whether it's done at a different point in the turn. So yes, it happens immediately. As soon as he's completely researched, he's going to go to 20 health, which is the normal difficulty level. We had to do 20 research, 20 health. Alright, let's carry on. We currently have Megan and David now in the same location as Steelheart. You have to be in the same location as Steelheart to research him and to actually attack him. So let's get to doing some of that possibly. And at this point we have to take out Steelheart, but we also have to keep an eye on some of these lesser epics because they can get out of control. The quicksand guy is getting really out of control. We're going to use, of course, this die from Megan to go ahead and use her checkmate ability against Steelheart. That's going to be 3 damage right there. And she'll use another die for a total of 4 damage. And then David's going to use his die for a total of 5 damage. So we're doing 5 damage right now to Steelheart. Alright, 5 damage to Steelheart. That takes him from 20 health right down to 15. Love it. Okay, we still have 3 dice left for Megan and 1 die left for David. Alright, and with the single die left for David, that's a double containment, so he's going to double contain Steelheart. Let's go to his tracks. Alright, double containment for Steelheart. We're going to do 1 up here on the yellow track and 1 down here on the blue track. And that's all of David's dice used. Megan's got 3 left. She's got a double hitting of the Enforcers, 1 damage, and a planning token die. Alright, Megan's got 3 dice remaining. She is going to use the 1 hit die to move. She's going to move over here with Quicksand. We got to do something about him. And we're going to take the double hitting of the Enforcer die, and we're going to get rid of 2 of these guys, which is not quite enough, but it is what it is. And then Megan's got 1 of these dice left, which she will use on her camera, which instead of giving her 1 planning token, will give her 2 planning tokens for next turn. So there she's going. I'm going to have 2 of them next time. That's everybody out of dice. Now we start with the minor epics. Oh no, we do not. Hang on a second. Use dice. Receive rewards. We're receiving our rewards. That's what we're doing next. So we get 3 research against Steelheart. It doesn't do anything anymore because he's already, it's already happened. But we do get 2 containment for Shrapnel. So we have to use 2 containment. And I think we're going to contain Quicksand twice. 1, 2. I'd like to do it 3 times, but we don't have the dice and we don't have the rewards. Alright, purchase equipment. We have $2. I don't know. I don't know if we want to purchase any equipment or not. Maybe we do. You know, we do have $2. Maybe we're going to spend the $2 to get the explosives. And we'll give David the explosives. Every one of these symbols can be turned into 2. We do seem to be getting a lot more of these guys on the board now. The Enforcers on the board. So we'll give David that. And then it will be replaced with another card immediately. And we have a med kit. $2, and you can heal 2 population once per turn. Oh, wow. And we're sitting currently at 15. Steelheart's at 15 health, and we're at 15 population. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. So we've purchased equipment, now it's add epics. Alright, we took out Shrapnel. We have 1 epic to add, and that will be Cinder. Ooh. Ooh, okay. They're coming on strong, and yet we go to the farthest to the left bracket. She is going to have a 3 research. Oops, as I knock these guys over. And 6 health. Okay, it gives us $1. Alright, is what it is. Okay, that was adding our epics. And now let's activate the epics starting here. So we're going to start with Cinder. She's going to kill 1 population. Get a little bit stronger. So let's knock 1 population down. And this game's getting close, so we're from 15 down to 14 population. Get to 0 population, we lose the game. Alright, over we go now to Fault Line. Okay, Fault Line is going to increase the blue track 1 and then add an Enforcer to her location. It's going to be 3. And then she's going to, oh wow, this is bad. Then she's going to increase 1, and then she's going to increase 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. Wow! Okay, that is brutal, but we have to increase the blue track over on Steelheart's tray. Oh boy, that was nasty. Increasing the blue track, we're going to be getting more barricades coming out. Alright, the last one is the lovely Quicksand. And we know Quicksand's immediate shtick. He is going to be putting a barricade on either location. Adjacent to him, which will be the 2 of these, and then he's also going to destroy 2 population. Oof. So I'm going to do that off screen. We're going to be at 14 population. We're down to 12. And then he's going to increase once. And there's also an enforcer here, so he's going to increase again. So pretty dangerous stuff. Pretty dangerous stuff. All right, that was the minor epics going. Now let's take a look at the major epic, Steelheart. All right, Steelheart's tracks are not terrible. We do knock off one population for the very top track. And so we're going from 12, we're down to 11 population. Like I said, you get to 0, lose the game. All right, we don't have anything for him finding our base. We've got that under control. He's going to be adding 2, 3 more enforcers on the board, starting at his location with 2 and then going clockwise for the next one. And as you can see, things are getting a little bit ramped up. We've got to take Steelheart down quick before we lose. So 2 there, and then clockwise 1. We got 4 over here with Fault Line, and she's right up to the max. Wow! Okay, we still have 1 more track for Steelheart. And the final track for Steelheart is the blue track. That's 1 barricade is going to be showing up where he is. And we're going to get 1 more barricade where he is. Ooh, wow, nasty. And that's it. And then we're going to be rolling his die. We're going to see how far he moves. And he's going 4. He's moving 4 spaces clockwise. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and he moves over here with Fault Line. Wow, this is not a good situation. And that is going to be the end of our episode for today. So we have Steelheart down to 15 health. We have our current population sitting at 11, which is bad. We've got Fault Line and Quicksand pumped up a lot. Oh, and I forgot to put the 2 tokens into Megan's slot. And if we can do 15 damage to Steelheart next time, we'll win the game. But he's over here. We got barricades everywhere. This is pretty bad. So anyway, thanks so much for watching live. So your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is The Reckoners. We're doing a 2-player solo with Megan and David up against Steelheart. And we're getting close to winning, but we're also getting pretty close to losing. We've got to get things under control or we're going to be in trouble. So thanks so much. Hope to see you next time for the continuation.